Okay, guys, back at it again on my channel with Whisker67, doing another IRL Part 2 in Texas. Try to do a different route this time on a walking. Managed to get an hour in that video last time, which I was very impressive. Hope there wasn't anything creepy or anything out here, because I just heard an off-distance girl scream. As I got out here for this. So we're probably going to go into the main section, or we're going to go off to the side section that I want to go to, where the gas station is, that I want to show y'all. I don't know though. Not sure how clear the street's going to be. It's so dark again. I'm trying to take it slow this time because when I got back after my video for first part 2 ROL of Texas, I was injured badly. I'm gonna take it slow this time. No running, nothing. Not unless I have to run. Or I take you on that route to go to the other HEB that's right just down the road from me, on the other side of the freeway. What fun, am I right? What fun. So I'm gonna try to do a 2-hour, like last stream. I know that last stream wasn't really complete full 2 hours, but definitely close enough to make the streets clear. So I like it when it's like early night to early morning, because these streets are clear as fuck. Like they're really clear. So I've actually waited my bike down this way actually. Oh, I did that by accident when I had a flat tire. I had my back tire. My bike was flattened, so I tried doing it and I felt very weak. Oh, look at that! The water bottle that was here from yesterday's IRL is still here. How funny. Hmm. So if y'all caught up on IRL and you actually saw him and heard me mention about catch me on Jamie's channel for the Fortnite, that may possibly be my last with him, because he and the other 2 kids I was with in the squad decided to get all pissy and started basically yelling at me and started being complete rudeness towards me. Like, I've already expressed my feelings on how the way I feel about that kind of way towards Jamie, and the fact that he's doing that along with the other 2 towards me was not cool. Yeah, I left a message in Discord towards the kids and everyone that was being completely rude towards me. I left them a friendly, non-friendly message actually, because what they did wasn't cool. They're getting mad over a video game, and before he ended the stream, this is what I said: y'all getting mad over a video game. Y'all are completely lost in life, because it's just a game. Literally, it's just a game. We die in the game, right? We can go at it again next round and do it all over again. It's not like we're gonna, it's not like we're gonna win, no. But if we keep trying and trying and trying, then yes, we can get that W. But the fact that him and those other 2 had to go off on me, like, that was just pathetic. It's rude and pathetic. It's just a game. Yes, I'm still a bit ticked about it. So I may not even play with Jamie anymore. I'm completely done. I might be completely done. I'm not done with Fortnite. No, I'm not done with Fortnite. But playing with him, might be. So let's go ahead and take this road down here. Or I'm going to take y'all where I've been before. Shoot, if I had my money, I'd be going straight to the Walmart or something like that, or some store that actually is open early hours and go buy myself a drink or something. Shoot, I would totally take y'all on a school property over there and show y'all how the changes are, but I don't want to get in trouble. I generally don't. Because the school, they changed a lot of things over there. Like they did, they changed a lot of things, and now everything's just completely different. So I can tell you about a dream I had, which was very interesting. So I was in a city-like area with some really nice cars, like they were from Tokyo Drift, like Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. There were some really nice cars, and apparently these two guys, like a black guy and a white guy, walked past me, say the N word with the A at the end, and they're like, "Oh, I ain't gonna touch you," or "Don't touch me," or something like that. Both of them were just like the same way. And they looked at me, and I'm like, I was very confused. But here's the issue: the very bad people from my past were in my dream again, which technically would count as a nightmare because every time they're in it, it's a nightmare. So I'll just go over it really quickly about a little bit about myself, about the people I'm talking about. So these certain individuals promised me a better life. Why? They did. They promised me that. They said that I can get everything I want as long as I work hard for it, which, I've tried. But at the end of it, they all lied to me. They used me and stole about 30K plus from me. And you may be wondering, how in the hell are you getting $30,000? And I'm like, well, that's actually benefits. That's SSI. You may be asking, what is SSI? Because a lot of y'all are probably overseas. They're not in the States. So SSI means Social Security Income. And that is basically money that the government gives you because of a disability that you have. So to say, I was getting about $943 a month for the past 3 years, and they stole that from me. If you add up the math, that's about $30,000+ that they owe me, that they stole. I managed to escape them one night, and now I'm back here, where I used to live. That's where I was in Cold Spring, because that's where they put me at. But that's pretty much about it. I was there with them for 3 years, and now I'm back here. I've been here maybe almost a year now, and I'm already wanting to leave. There's a certain situation, certain people in my family that I'm with right now. But I have to wait sometime next year if I want to leave. Also, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for my birthday because my birthday's in like 2 days, I think. Since it's September 1st, my birthday is on the 3rd of September. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for my birthday. I could be doing something like going to get dinner or something, but I know when I can go do like water parks or anything special like that because I don't have the money for that. Oh, coughing too much. Coughing, ASMR. Nah, I don't want to do any of those ASMR stuff. If I did, it'd probably be off cam. And you get a better mic for that though. Legitimately have to get a better mic for that. Look at that. The gated community has a gate open. Interesting. not sure why they have the gate open. If you ask me, it's actually out normal. So I'm taking you down the way about where the QT gas station is on the other side of the highway. It's usually empty at this time. I already know the camera quality is not that good, and I apologize for that. I'm hoping to get better camera when I get more money. Better equipment, actually, to record with. Or just flat out just get a new phone for recording purposes only. Trust me, this phone, yeah, it was cheap, and the camera quality is crap. So I'm going to get like something like maybe about to get another. I may have to get another $200 phone for better camera quality. I plan on saving my money up for a new gaming system. Actually, it's probably gonna have to take me about 3 months to get it. And once I actually get a PS5, which I'm actually thinking about getting, I'm gonna probably put my Epic's account on the PS5, and I'll be able to do some live streams and all that, like Jamie does on his channel. I might be doing live streaming on my PlayStation, and I'll be able to stream Fortnite better. Stream all of the games that I want to stream on the PS5 to YouTube. We all can see it. So right here on my right is actually it's a car dealership. That's a car dealership. Someone's playing music up in the distance. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Probably not, since it's off distance pretty far. We don't want that music in my video, since it might be a copyright strike, since it has lyrics in it. But I probably don't get a copyright strike if I'm up close to it. If I'm up close to it and just let y'all hear it for a long time, then it possibly a copyright strike will be right there. I'm definitely going to come back this way to get a picture of that flag. I probably could do that right now. I don't know though. If I got a picture of it with my other phone and have it transferred over to this phone for my better video upload for the next Texas ILL for part 2. Just look at that. Because, you know, this is America. Let's zoom in. I don't know, y'all can really see it. It's our flag. This is indeed the United States of America. This isn't Korea, this isn't China, this isn't any foreign place. This is the heart of Texas. With the flags, oh, big time. Anywhere that flag is the heart of Texas. Little church. Let me see if there's a light behind the cross. But, yeah. That flag is massive. Okay, y'all might be able to hear the music actually, because I can hear it just fine right here. It's very loud. But again, you might not be able to hear her singing. Dude, that flag is huge. Dude, that flag is massive. Too much light glare. Even my eyes are being glared at. When I stare at a light, I see like lines, like light of lines. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I wear glasses. And the problem is I can take off my glasses and I'll still see those lights. Like those light lines. I might be able to stop by like a restaurant or something and get some water. See if they actually offer any for free. Because I know I went to a Bullet Grill House back in Cold Spring, Texas, and yeah, I went in because I went on a long walk to a gas station. So I wanted to go get some drinks and a snack. Because there was nothing at the house I was at. So I want to go buy something. Came back, drank some water on the way back, and almost got heat stroke or heat exhaustion or something because it was super hot, and I was throwing up my water. I know a bit detailed on that, but that's how hot it usually is in Texas. Like, it's hot. Makes you sick. I do early walks, so I want to deal with traffic. It's a decent sized car dealership, if you ask me. GMC, Buick, and Westner, I pronounce it. Like, this highway is completely empty. Like, on a long trip here. And there's the main highway itself. What's fun? Why? So you may be asking, why do you have these barriers? Oh, that's a pretty obvious answer to the question. It really is. It's a pretty obvious answer. It's a real obvious answer to the question that you asked. Why do they have the barriers right here? That's to prevent people from doing a bad thing. Or having clumsy accidents. So there's a QT gas station I was talking about. Like, no joke, I actually went over there. There was cops over one time. Ward 27. No, sorry about the delay. Did not want to cross the street when he was about to want to turn. I'm gonna say right now, half these things don't even work. Like, half these things don't even, half the time they don't even work. Tell you to walk when the light is green. They don't work half the time. So this is a QT gas station. It's a lovely place. I have very decent sized cups. If I had money, I would totally go in there and buy myself a big, large soda or something. No, buy myself something to drink. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to walk too far, but yeah, this is a way to walk if you want to go to Willis. This is a way you want. This is a way you want to go if you want to go to Willis. Now, I'm not going to the QT gas station because I don't really have any money to go in there, and it'll probably be weird weirding people out if I go in there and start talking while filming. So I have to go through this neighborhood. Yeah, still not confident enough to really speak up completely. Saw someone and made me stop talking because, well, let's face it. People can think I'm a weirdo, but I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I can care what people think about me. These are how videos are done. Now I'm hoping to go live one time. My IRLs are definitely be like IRLs completely to do filming. Now I'm gonna take y'all down familiar land to me. Now, I know this area quite well. I do. To the point where I can walk down here super far and be able to make a U-turn right back and get back to where I want to be. Now there are usual and unusual ways to walk here in Texas in this spot. If you don't know where you're going, you're definitely gonna get lost. Me, for example, if I go a long way and I just lose my track, then yes, I'll get lost. Because I don't have any service on my phone, so I cannot really I can't pull up Google Maps to help me. That's the thing, I can't pull up Google Maps to help me. Now, if I actually do get lost, then yes, I can call 911 to help me out if I'm on my way back home. Oh, trust me, I've actually done that before. I didn't call 911, but I definitely did a texting messaging thing to 911. And surprisingly, it actually worked. It was 100% legit and actually helped and worked. At that time, I actually did have phone service at the time. Dial 911, they came out saying, I was trying to make a trip, but that trip did not end up working because I was hurting so much from it. And I ended up coming back home. That I really don't consider home at all. I'm gonna try to do a 2-hour stream, like last night. Like I said, I want to do nightly IRLs. Now I'm definitely gonna go ahead and probably play some more Rocket League Sideswipe and Fall Guys. Definitely gonna end up playing those some more. But I may end up doing a ending on those games. No blinker much. Literally, those fucking assholes literally fucking turned in with no fucking blinker. What? Like, too poor to afford a blinker? Like, they literally just turn in and no blinker. Like, what the hell was that? Y'all saw that, right? No blinker at all. Like, if you ask me, that's fucked up, honestly. There was no blinker on that car. I can literally call the cops on them for nearly hitting me. If I didn't know they were turning in and they hit me, I can fucking pull a lawsuit against them and sue them. Fucking dumbasses can't drive for shit out here. But yeah, I might actually call it an end for Fall Guys and Rocket League Sideswipe soon, so I can do more videos on Fortnite for my channel, so I can give y'all more content on Fortnite. Now, of course, it's gonna be the mobile version for now until I can do console. Now, if I do console, it'll be in worse condition, like worse quality. Then I would do it for like mobile. Now, obviously, I'm going in familiar land. Yes, to me, it's familiar, but I'm going off into a distance where my family doesn't know where I'm going. They just know I'm going on a walk. They don't know exactly where I'm going, and probably gonna end up worrying about me. Low key just found a lighter. Doesn't even work. It's out of fuel. Legitimately out of fuel. Definitely not keeping that. It's trash anyways, and I don't want that. The only part on it's probably useful is the flint in it, or whatever it's called. It's probably the only useful thing in it. Now, I may end up taking Familiar Wold, actually. I might be able to take me straight to the Wold. You go straight to HEB on this side of the freeway. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my surroundings for that. The one part I do miss about the woods is that it's very quiet. You don't have to worry about anything. The only thing you had to worry about was coyotes, wolves, and deer, and then maybe a few other things like armadillos and all. You have to worry, like, look out and worry for those kind of animals in the woods. In the woods that I was in, there was lots of deers, coyotes, and wolves. Now you'd be saying, there's no wolves in Texas. Actually, you never know that. I heard wolf howling. You never know that. Like those tiger fish, or whatever they call them, have all those spikes and pointies on them. They didn't originally used to be in our area, but they were mistakenly put in our area. Like bugs. Bugs didn't used to belong here, but they came here from foreign areas. From transports. Like transport and shipments and all that. Like, a lot of stuff happens, so you never know. I'm definitely not going to stay over here on this side for too long. I'm definitely going to make a U-turn and come back. Go straight back to where my home is. And then be going to the main area that I was going to take y'all. So yeah, this is a neighborhood, like apartments neighborhood. I've ridden my bike down here a couple times. I have. I've ridden my bike down here a few times. I had music playing on a speaker, or I had my music playing in my headphones, like earbuds. I did. I got this benches to sit on. It's not a bad place actually over here. It's very quiet. Got about 2 motorcycles. If I were to drive a motorcycle, I'd probably drive something similar like this bike. It's nice. It's actually a nice bike, actually. Has our flags on it too. It's a nice bike. Oh, it's like a Tesla or a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Either one of those. So the other day I was on a freeway and I actually saw a Cybertruck, like a full-on Cybertruck, with a black decal that you would see in the game. But yeah, so once it hits 5 in the morning or something, because I know it's only almost 5, I'm definitely gonna make my trip back. Because I don't plan on being out here in more than 2 hours. So when it hits like 5, definitely make my way back. I stay out here for the extra hour until it hits 6 in the morning. Already almost 30 minutes into the video. Kia Toaster. I fucking hate that vehicle. Because I knew people who drove in that vehicle that I don't like. Every time I see a Kia Toaster, it reminds me of how much I hate them. Ugh. Thumb hurts. I'm not lighter. It'd be funny if I actually got a super chat in the future. I wouldn't be funny. That'd be awesome if I start getting super chats. So I would appreciate that. Not even a fully drank soda right there on the ground. Actually, if it was my soda from the top, it would be empty. It's very quiet. I am thirsty. So I may end up heading back home, getting a drink, and heading back out here for the rest of the walk. Unless I can get lucky and find another water bottle, untouched. Don't want to talk too loud here. Get our potentially people sleeping right now. As long as they're gonna hear me too well through the walls. But never know, the walls be thin. A lot of these apartments, the walls and floors not are very thin because it's like a cut budget or something. I don't know, but they're just fucking thin. Even where I'm at, the walls are thin, as well as the floor. But I can hear half the neighbors' conversations out my door. That's how thin the walls are. You know, they could be super far away, and I can hear the conversation. You got lighting up in their apartment. Looks pretty nice. I'm thinking about doing that. White Scholars Academy. Huh. Despite all the times I've been down here, I never noticed that. I remember being on a school bus like that. But it was yellow. We had to get on buses like that back in my time because I'm pretty sure some it's still like that in some of these times too. That's because the main bus I used to ride all the time always broke down. Like the bus I rode all the time back in school always broke down. I always had to ride a bus that size. Okay, so up ahead of me is another bank. Like I don't know how to keep talking because I don't know what to talk about. But I can just rabble on about anything. About video games, life choices, or about my past, or about me, or trying to talk about all the people that actually support and actually love and care about me. I could, but who wants to hear that? No, I could talk about the amazing, wonderful people like Melissa, Suki. She used to go by the name Suki Chan, but everyone calls her Suki Buki except me now. We got Jamie, we got Una, we got Wiki, Wiley, and a few others. People that actually care about me. Now, I don't know them, and they don't really know me too well, but I like to get to know the people that I'm friends with more better. Like through Discord, we can talk about each other, about ourselves, you know? Now, if I can blow up like Jamie did, that'd be awesome. Now, I may end up showing my face soon, actually. Thinking about doing a face review, actually. I'll come into white area now. So this area is starting to look familiar. I think I know which road I'm on. I know I've gone straight up to that Walgreens. But I think this road right here goes straight down to the HEB I want to take y'all to. Now this is a very, very bright area. Like it's ridiculously bright. You got blinded. This is how bright it is out here. I actually have. I've ridden my bike right through here. It wasn't always this bright. But I've ridden my bike out here. We got a Circle K gas station. And we got a Villela. Oh, I see the Chinese buffet or whatever. The China place. Yeah, China Delight restaurant. Yeah, I've actually eaten there. They don't have half bad food there actually. Yeah, they're gonna give you like forks and all that, spoons, but if you want chopsticks, you have to request them. Saying, hey, or say, excuse me, can I have some chopsticks, please? You got to request the chopsticks if you want to use chopsticks there. I'm thinking y'all to familiar land because I've been down here. There's actually a game exchange over here. But since I've actually been walking through here, actually, I probably could walk over here if I want to go buy games or something. You know, I actually could. Oh, screw it. I'm actually going to do that. When I get my money in, I'm going to walk over here and go straight to the game exchange. Because I know my way and route to get here. I'll think about doing that. And see what, see what game systems they have. Obviously, they're not open. If they were, I'll definitely go in and take a look at what they have to sell, like games, consoles. I'll be most definitely looking at the console systems. Like for a cheap PS4. So I'm probably going to get myself a PS4 because I know I can still play Fortnite on a PS4. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into a PS4 before I buy one. Can it screen record? Can I film for YouTube on there? I don't know. If anyone has like answers for the PlayStation, I'll be much appreciated of that. They maybe ask, what's a game exchange? A game exchange is like GameStop or some other game stores out there. A game exchange is like used consoles and used games, and they sell it for a better deal, like a good price. Like my Xbox One S that I have, I bought it from Game Exchange for $200 even. Very cheap. I saved up for that console. There's a Boost Mobile. I could probably go to Boost Mobile probably sometime next month for a better phone service. We got Game Exchange over there. We got Barber and Beauty Spot. I can't pronounce that one. Yeah, Sherp and Shipley. Donuts. I don't really eat too many donuts like I used to no more. So I'm not saying I ate a lot of donuts at a time back then. I never did, but I hardly eat them now. That's because I only have the money to afford them, and it's a waste of money on junk that I really don't need in my system. But since now I know I can just walk over here, I'm definitely walking over here to go to Game Exchange since my family will not take me here themselves. Like I said before, my last IRL, I do not have a vehicle, so traveling for me is a bit hard. I've heard so many bad things about the Arby's. Because we have an Arby's like right here. Not about this Arby's specifically, but I heard bad reviews about Arby's specifically, in general. Like one guy said, they're eating at an Arby's and it was like bad, and they're surprised they're even still open. And personally, I'm pretty sure I've never eaten at an Arby's, and I'm gonna say I never did. Because if I have, I don't remember it. Classic roast, 4 for $4.10 beef. That doesn't make any sense. I used to climb up a much higher sign than that for my old job. Oh, dude, it was scary. Because when you're up there, when the wind hits you, like it nearly blew you off. I know it nearly blew me off because I was as light as a feather. I had no weight back then. Like over a year ago, I had no weight. But I gained a shite ton of weight over the year that I'm trying to lose now. So I do 2-hour walks. Hold up. Yo, low key, I just found a tool. Like low key, I just found a free tool. I actually have a few of these back at home, but it doesn't hurt to have another one. Problem is, it's gonna be hard to really keep this without cops thinking it's a weapon. I don't want cops pulling me over and all of that, but I can fit it just fine in my pouch. So I wear a pouch on my side, so it fits just fine in there. I don't know if I even picked it up on the camera. I know it's really hard to see out here. I know it's very hard for me to see from a different angle. Anyway, cool. Auto insurance. Whatever that is. Dude, this road is so dead. Like, it's like a ghost town. This road is so dead. It's so dead. Again, this is why I like when it's dark, because I don't get bothered. So we got a Domino's. They're closed. I know for Jamie's streams, y'all have seen Domino's in his videos. But look at that. I got a Domino's in mine. Low key, got a Domino's pizza right there in mine. I really think that pizza should be pronounced as pizza, because it's Pizza, like pizza. I'm not seeing how y'all getting Pete, like with a T in it, or getting an EAT, Pete, pizza. That's not how it should be pronounced. It should be pronounced as pizza. Personally, that's what I think. And we got a Sonic. The Sonic though looks pretty messed up. Got a Burger King. Like, I see, this is why I like my area, because almost everything's in walking distance, like stores, fast food joints, haircut places. Someone just playing my music. We got a McDonald's, and we got a Whataburger. I don't know what that person's doing. We got a Dunkin' Donuts. More music. Let's see what the time is. Oh, we got a Baskin Robbins. 4:51. I'm gonna start out at HEB real quick, and then I'm gonna head back. Okay, we got like 2 HEBs down the road from each other. It's almost 5 in the morning, so I better start heading back soon. I need to start jogging more. I think someone's part of the front bumper on a vehicle. Interesting. Speed limit 45. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all HEB, how dead it is right now since it's closed. Like, this place is never never dead. It's always, yeah, it's closed every so often, but it's always dead. Look at that parking lot. Look how dead that parking lot looks, y'all. Like, obviously, I'm careful about my walks. Ooh, well, I forgot my pocket knife, so I can't protect myself with a knife. If I had to. Yeah, that's how dead it is. Parking lot. Yeah, so there's some cars here probably waiting for it to open, or most of them are probably co-workers who work here for overnight shift. Okay, it's time to make our way back. again, it's almost 5 in the morning. I'll be heading back home around 6, and that's when I'll end the video. I'll probably try to do a 6-hour video. Eh. There's people that just really just honked at me from the truck. Yeah, I'm safe, but not safe at the same time. See, I already knew HEB wasn't open. Just want to show you how the parking lot and how empty it is at this time. Now it's time to take y'all back to the main area that I like to be at. I've ridden my bike out here before. Oh, trust me, there was one time I was riding my bike on that side of the road. Oh, dude, trust me, I crashed my bike, but I recovered in like 2 seconds. And I kept moving. Despite I was in pain, I kept moving. Because I've learned just to push through the pain. Like yesterday's stream when I tripped. I was sticking out the ground and I tripped in the ditch in the ground. I kept moving, didn't I? I was hurt really bad, but I kept moving. The problem is, I hate doing walks like this is because I sweat a lot. But it was healthy for me if I want to continuously lose weight. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to make much progress within over a week. I'm just doing nothing but walks and IRLs. Now I could try doing what Jamie did, just filming IRL every day for the month, which I may end up doing that. Walking every day during the month. I'm pretty sure it actually sound like Tetris itself. I'm pretty sure I'll get copyright for it. Discount Tire. I've actually done business with them. Well, well, personally not me, but I've been there. They're Discount Tire. But yeah, when I get the money, I'll definitely come out here to the game exchange to buy myself a new console. Now, if I saw a used PS5 in there, which I'm pretty sure no doubt I will one day, that'd be nice. AMCO Auto Insurance. AMCO or AMCO, or however you pronounce it. I'm already exhausted, no doubt. My whole body is burning up, and I'm sweating. Like, it just shows how out of shape I am. Because I know this area like the back of my hand, so I pretty much can't get lost unless I'm going down a road I'm not familiar with. Or checking is better. Wave Financial. You know, I'm gonna stop reading these signs because I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I'm not sponsored by any of them. Now, if I was sponsored by everyone on the show, I'd definitely make a nice commercial and sponsor them, all of them. Smile. Huh. Oh, definitely everyone needs a smile every once in a while. Everyone could use a smile, even when they're down. There was this one time I was walking on the side of the road when I was out there in Cold Spring, Texas, Someone decided to throw a beer can at me. They completely messed, but they threw a beer can at me from the truck. I'm glad they messed it. I probably would have tracked them down. I don't know why people are just assholes. I don't know why people are just like that, you know? Like I said before last stream, there's no respect anymore. Gotta get moving. Ooh, penny. Loki just want a penny. I've actually eaten at a China Delight restaurant. They don't really have the half bad food there. Now, I kind of wish there was a dining place that you could go in and sit down in. Open right now. I kind of wish there was, so I can see if I can get a water cup. I'll get some water. I highly doubt a gas station would do that. Give out free water instead of like a small cup. I highly doubt they're gonna do that. Even the water bottles cost money. I think if we dunk this, like water should be free. Water shouldn't be costing any money at all. Like, I think generally water should be free. Everything else like sugary, white drinks, they should be costing money for those. But water should be different. Now, if you buy like a big pack from a store, that'd be a different story. But like a single water bottle or something like that, that's gonna cost jack. It should be free. I'm definitely gonna relax when I get back home and get myself a big drink because I'm thirsty. I know I can't see anyone's comments, but I'd like to ask how y'all doing. Maybe y'all can reply on how y'all are doing in the comments after this video has been uploaded. Try to get a picture of that flag for my thumbnail. I'll probably just go through the video and copy it, screenshot it, and use it. Pretty sure that's what YouTubers do. Is they look at something, and they go through the video, and they snap a screenshot of it, and they use it for the thumbnail. Pretty sure half the YouTubers do. The sprinklers, but this place's sprinklers are on. Oh, it's like gonna be more misty, not fucking full-on water drops. Definitely hitting the water on purpose so I can feel the nice, cool, watery feeling of it. You know, I love water a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and head back down this neighborhood. So I'm gonna go ahead and do is head back down this neighborhood. I could head down that way. Yeah, no, I'll just do that. I'll just head down this way actually for y'all. I've done it before on my bike. I was definitely waiting on the street, not sidewalk over there when I did this on that side. But I need to be on this side if I want to be on the side I want to be on quickly. I'll give y'all an estimate time. It is viable for now. Da, 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 da. Canine design dog grooming. Huh. It is very quiet. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It is very quiet. Now I'm not sure if that's a good sign or if that's a bad sign. It is peaceful. It is. But again, I wish I had someone like Una to walk with, so I won't feel alone. So I'll be out here for another hour with y'all guys, which I don't mind. I actually enjoy being out here with y'all. I really do. The only thing I don't like is the walking part, because I don't feel good when after I've done. Because when I was done walking last night, I was in so much pain I couldn't really feel my legs. Of course, when I came back home with my battery on this phone at 57%. So I ended up wanting my battery dead within these 2 hours, because there was no more than an hour and my phone was already almost dead. Because I don't mind my phone dying. Just hope my video is saved so I can upload it. So down here will be a Hobby Lobby. One go for Dollar Tree. a WedX Cinema. I call it WedX because the X it's wed, but it's called X Cinema. I call it WedX because the X is wed. Got a Mod Pizza over there. We got Potbellies. We have a Kroger's over there. Again, if I had money, I'd be going to buy myself some drinks. So I'm thirsty. And there's a GameStop, a Pizza Hut. Again, I can't believe someone almost hit me, you know? This wouldn't be the first time I've been nearly hit by a vehicle because somebody else is being stupid. They don't know where the hell they're going. Like, I know my surroundings quite well. I'm very self-aware. Like, when I go on walks, I don't even put on earbuds. Because the music is just gonna make me not hear my surroundings better. But even then, when I'm wearing earbuds and I listen to music while riding a bike, then yeah. And I'm talking about a bicycle, not a motorcycle, because I don't have a motorized vehicle. Going that way. I want to make sure that truck wasn't coming my way or going the other direction. That is the other side. The other freeway from the other one. Prohibit camping on public property. State law. Well, at least now we know the law. Okay, y'all, that was okay, so I just realized what I just passed. It's hard to hear me. There's the cars. But I just realized what I just passed. I passed a homeless person. sleeping on the sidewalk. That's who I just passed. I passed someone who was homeless. Now, I do feel bad for that person. Now, I don't know if they're actually sleeping or they're dead. I hope they're sleeping. But I just passed a homeless person sleeping. I didn't even realize that until like last second. Because I was like, okay, is that shit? Like junk, you know? Like someone just threw trash on the side of the road? And I saw legs, and I saw shoes, and I saw feet, legs, and all that. And I'm like, nope, that's a homeless person. I really hope I didn't wake him up. I highly doubt it. It's really fucking loud out here. It really is. It's really loud out here. Now, if I had money, I'd probably would buy them a snack, you know, buy them some food, a drink, you know, buy them something. Because I actually have a wheel from food and all that at home. But I don't have much money myself, so I can't really help them. I would if I could. It is a sad sight, though, to see them like that. There's pages of kids stuff out here, dude. So now I'm walking down a familiar road, actually. I'm going back into the Walmart parking lot. This is why I went this way, so it'd be a lot more quicker to get back to my home area. It's a lot quicker this way. Significantly quicker. But I didn't realize I actually passed a homeless person. Pretty sure I got them on camera, which I didn't really mean to. But it is what it is. You don't really see their face, so you can't really know who they are. But I do feel bad for that person, though, who's sleeping out here on the streets. There's been times where I nearly have done that myself, because there's been times where I left my home because of a certain situation that I didn't like. Yeah, it's like a small situation I can get over, you know, like a day or two. But like, seriously, there's been times where I've been threatened. I know who the person is. If they watch this and they say, oh no, I didn't threaten you, you're a load of shit, because you threatened me with the cops for nothing. Like, the person I'm with right now has severe anger issues, and now I know where I get it from. Now I know where I've gotten my anger from. But my anger might be partially because of both my parents, because they both had really bad anger issues. I'll walk down here. Because now I know I can walk over to the game exchange that I want to go to and buy my system I want to buy. But I told my brother about the PlayStation 4, about buying one. He's like, don't buy one. You're just going to hate yourself for buying one. Buy a PS5, he told me. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5, it's definitely going to take me about 3 months to do it. Counting this month and the next 2 months that come and go. Indeed, back in the Walmart parking lot, but I'm much closer to the Walmart this time than I was last stream. Oh, I guess the truck came in. I've done that kind of stuff. I've done kind of similar work, picking pallets and all that. See, I remember I was out here at the Lowe's parking lot. I found like 3 cans, like ruined, like destroyed cans. I found like a 6-pack or something out of like 3 cans out of like a small 6-pack or something, or 8-pack. Like a small miniature cans of cola, Kroger brand. I washed those cans off and I drank them because I was during the time when we had a hurricane and the power that we had was bad. Ow. Walmart, Sam's Club, gas station. Going over Sam's Club, you need a membership to even get into the store. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing at the gas. My family has a Sam's Club card, so it doesn't really affect us too much. But we don't really do gas shopping here. We don't do gas. We do shop every so often, though. But for gas, no. We don't really get gas at the Sam's Club gas station. As far as I know, they don't. Honestly, it's like the first time I actually encountered a homeless person out here, actually. I've never seen homeless people out here in my area. I've never seen that. Yeah, semi trucks are out here every night because people who drive them would sleep in the vehicles, which is pretty obvious. I've seen videos of a bike, not a bike, but like a trailer truck driver like that. They're trying to sleep in the truck, and someone tried opening up their door, trying to break in. The person just laid down, trying to watch some videos and go to sleep. Nah, they drove the vehicle off and went somewhere else. I'm saying if I get lucky and find more cans in the parking lot out here, definitely snagging them. I'm just bored at this point. I don't know what else to talk about. Let me get the time now, because once it hits 6 in the morning, I'm heading home. It's only 5:19, so I still got plenty of time. About 40 minutes, I think. Yeah, I think about 40 minutes I have left out here. Definitely taking another long shower tonight or in the morning. Again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for my birthday. My birthday is on the 3rd of September, which is literally now this month. What's bad is I didn't even realize how much person was sleeping until the last second I got done reading the sign to y'all. So I feel even more bad if I woke him up. If I did, you know. It's crushed, but it's really a water bottle. Definitely not taking that, even though I probably could clean it, sterilize it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I can find something else way better than that. Won't be free, no, but it'd be definitely worth having something like that than that. I might definitely go ahead and clean my metal bottle, or it should be already clean. But I might actually bring my metal bottle with me every time I go on these nightly walks, so I can have a drink with me every time I do them. Yeah, every 2 hours, but I'll be thirsty during the walk. Always stay hydrated. Shoot, I wish I could go on here and get a free water bottle. I know they have free water bottles in there, but they don't open until like 6 or something in the morning. So that's like another hour from now. So there's no point. I'll be home by now, or by then, drinking homemade lemonade or drinking a canned soda or something. You know, I'll be drinking one of those. But I might get a water. Might do some water first, since I already know if I drink soda, it's not gonna really do anything. But it's gonna, but it will hurt me though. Again, I appreciate those who subscribe to my channel. I may be a small channel with only 26, 27 subscribers, but I still appreciate all of y'all though. Appreciate the real OGs who stuck by before I even go big. Now it took Jamie like a month or so, even longer, maybe a few months to get to where he's at now. I'd like to get there. Definitely gonna do some more game streams. Definitely try to get an hour recording in of a game. Try to, but I highly doubt I'm gonna do much recording on my main phone. Might actually delete the games I have on there so I can make space on it, and just try to see if I can download the games on this phone that I have now and try to make videos with this phone. You know, this phone's like really outdated and it's not really any good, but it wouldn't hurt to try. We'll go back in the dark. There's usually a street light. Yeah, there's usually a street light on this sidewalk. The fact that they're out is ridiculous. There's usually street lights on this road. No orange. The fact that they're off is disturbing. I can say if the homeless person knew where to sleep better, I would honestly would sleep like right there. I know it's hard to see it on the camera, but there's like grass like right there, and it's a lot more quiet over here. I would definitely sleep over here than over there on the fucking side of the freeway, dude. It's a lot more quieter and more peaceful over here. It is. It's a lot more quieter and peaceful over here than it is over there on the freeway. Now I may actually cut the stream short. Actually, try to take y'all into the main area probably tomorrow one night. I just want to do is just go inside, relax, and just drink something right now. I'm not really as well in as shape I am. I guess should be like Jamie is. That's only because I don't really have a gym membership at the moment, and I'm not really hitting the gym like I should. Definitely near future, I would definitely hit the gym. Probably get some better workout clothes. That's probably what I'm gonna probably invest some. Probably going to invest some of my money into this month. Into some workout clothes like sweatpants, a workout shirt, and some workout shoes that have like memory foam comfort. Every time I take a step, it's like I'm walking on clouds. I would definitely do that. That's this month. Try to invest my money into that this month, so I can have clothing I can be in. I feel more comfortable in for y'all, so I can be out here much longer. I'll definitely have like a backpack to hold my water in. You know, back in the day when I attended the main high school here, I actually carried like 3 different bottles. My metal gold one that I had water in it, and I carried 2 side water bottles. Maybe asking why you carry so much water? Because, well, I love water. I used to bring water bottles to school every day. I always have like these liquid mixers that you put in the water and give them like flavor. I had like lemonade and I had something else. I think it was like raspberry or something. I think I had like red raspberry or something. Those are like my two to go flavors. I always use the raspberry first before I went to the lemonade because I love the lemonade more. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make myself some homemade lemonade when I get home. Again, with the lemonade, the recipe is get a pitcher, fill it up with water, mix in some lemon juice, probably put 2 cups of sugar in it, and mix well until sugar in the water is dissolved. And just refrigerate that for like an hour or so until it gets cold. And voila, you got some delicious lemonade. You can do the same thing with tea. You boil some water, and you put 2 cups of sugar in a pitcher. You pour the hot water in there. You mix it well, and you dip in like 4 or how many tea bags you would like to dip in a pitcher, depending on the size. If it's like a medium small pitcher, I'll put 2. But if it's like a big pitcher, I'll put 4 tea bags. I'll dip it in it, dip like out and dip it in. Dip the tea bags in and out of the water, like hot boiled water in the pitcher, like 30 times. Let it sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes. I recommend 5 minutes. Put it in water again and mix it while you're putting more water in it. Mix it. And refrigerate it for maybe an hour or 2 for it to get cold. And voila, you got some cold sweet tea. Now, if you don't want sweet tea, then you can just do it all without sugar. But me personally, I like sweet tea. I like to have a bit of sweet in it. If I wanted to, I could definitely list the names of the people who hurt me back in my time, and I can tell you where they live exactly in Cold Spring. But I'm not going to do that unless someone can literally help me out with that. Unless someone can help me out, put a lawsuit against them. I know what the Facebook is. I know my own father's Facebook. He can't change it since I messaged him. He can't really change it. If he does, well, guess what? I'll find him again. If someone can help me out, then I can definitely give you the information about them. I can't give social security numbers, but I can definitely give you where locations and where they're last seen at. Basically, I explained it on what happened earlier. Let me do the estimate time and see what time it is now. As that was like a few minute walk. Time is 5:29, almost 5:30. Yeah, it's almost 5:30. I kind of miss my old phone that they stole from me. My old phone, actually, when you clicked on the time, it zoomed out and it showed you the milliseconds to the regular seconds and when the time's going to change. Now it's 5:30, so I got about 30 more minutes to be out here. Or I can just cut it short and go relax. I'd like to get a 2-hour stream, to be honest, because I know my last stream was like 44 minutes or so. And it's already about been an hour, 21 minutes. If you go to Jamie's live stream for his gaming, you can see what they were calling me, what they were doing. That was very inappropriate towards me. All three of them. What they did really affected me, you know? Like, it really hurt my feelings. Over a video game. They got mad at me over a video game. Oh, hiccups. I'm gonna go to church again. There is a cool breeze out here, so it does feel nice. I'll probably have enough time to take y'all to the Second and Charles, what it looks like and all that. I got plenty of time to show y'all that. Yes, when I was over there on that side of the road with the HCB I was showing y'all, all those people out and about, and people honked at me, I can tell you this right now, I was very nervous. I have every right to be nervous over there. Because that area of this area, that part of this area makes me very uncomfortable. It does. I could be in a vehicle when we're driving down here, right? And that side still makes me very, very uncomfortable. I don't know if it's 100% safe over there, you know? Like, I wouldn't say my area is completely safe, but there are nice people out here, but I wouldn't say it's completely safe. There have been certain situations out here that have actually happened with, like, car chases, thieves. Look at that Walmart that y'all saw? Every so often there's people running out of there with stuff like merchandise in their hands. There is thievery out here. There's thievery out here. The Woodlands, I could say, is even worse because remember we had a red truck, a red Dodge, out in the parking lot of the apartment complex. Some assholes either ate the new truck that we got, or they broke into the old red truck for gas money. They literally stole gas money, left everything else but gas money. If I knew that happened all those years ago, I would have beaten the hell out of the thieves that broke into the truck. Even as a kid, I was still tough. I was still tough as nails. Like, I wasn't raised to be. I'm not even gonna say the word, but a coward is a better way to say it. I wasn't raised to be a coward. Like, I really wasn't. I wasn't raised to be a coward. But then I had a certain situation happen for the past 3 years, and then they booked me, made me a coward, and now I'm back to my old self, and now I'm just full of rage and anger. So if someone messes with me, I'm gonna beat them down. I'm gonna pretend that they're my father, and I'm gonna beat the hell out of them if someone messes with me. Right, minute 26 on. This road isn't really that busy during the day, but it still gets quite a few cars driving through it. So, also, I actually did believe it rains because it was sprinkling on me last night. So I believe I started the stream around 3 something in the morning, and now it's already 5 something. I'm definitely gonna go through my stream and get a picture of that flag. Put on my IOL like cover page, right? So up this direction we have a Home Depot, we have an Office Depot, we have a Target, we have a Best Buy, we have a GameStop, and there was a shoe store. I forgot the name of them, but they went out of business because they were selling outrageous prices on shoes. You can go somewhere else and buy them cheaper. Like you go to a store, you buy a pair of shoes for like $60, right? You can go to Walmart or something like that, and you find the exact same shoe for like 20. Like it was outrageous, and they went out of business. Like they got shut down because of pure wobbly, like wobbly. What the hell is wobbly? Sounds like wobbly and liberty mixed together. Yeah, it was like pure wobbly that they were doing. I know because I got a pair of shoes from them one time. They lasted a good solid year. They were my favorite pairs of shoes I actually had. They were black, white, and red, mix of gray in them. The soles of the shoes were red. I like the little sideline of the side of the shoe was white, and the main shoe itself was black. I think the gray was like up towards the top where the tongue is of the shoe. I believe the insides were blue, but I don't remember. That was like over like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know, whatever year it was when I was in 9th grade. I graduated in 2022. And I was in 9th grade. Whatever year that was. Probably like in 2019 or something. 2018. I don't really know. I have to do the math and get back with you on that. But I hit that 30-minute marker. The Lubies again. The Sherwin-Williams paints. There's actually a few of those locations that's somewhere out here. And that's just one of them. Ever heard of like purplish bluish lights on there? That's cool. Did I was screaming or that's a chicken or a rooster or something? Wouldn't be surprised if someone has animals out here in their backyard. Again, someone needs to mow this yard, dude. Like this growing grass is ridiculous. I used to walk this way when I went always into the Dollar Tree because I decided this intersection is a Dollar Tree. Now I'm gonna show you the parking lot over here, and then I'm gonna head back, and then I'm gonna end the video. I definitely try to get a better IRL out here, like around 2 in the morning. Come out here 2 hours or something, or maybe an hour. Again, I shouldn't have any issues with the video just randomly ending on its own. I shouldn't have that issue. I have plenty of storage room on this phone and make more videos to come. Now I know when I do shorts, I have to make my phone like diagonal, straight up, which might be more comfortable and more sufficient to do that. My legs are starting to hurt again, like last night. I don't know. I had blisters. I had blisters after I walked last night. I'm not even gonna go into detail on what happened, on how I took care of them. I basically have an idea on how I took care of them. Take care of my wounds. Sometimes walking can really hurt. Remember one time I was walking, like when I was trying to get away from them out in Cold Spring. I was walking down this deserted dirt road in the middle of the woods. And it was a good thing I went back with them actually back to the house because my foot was hurting and apparently I had gained a big blister. I had like loose dead skin. It was like loose. Like it wasn't even attached to me anymore. It was like a pocket. It was like a pocket on my foot, dude. It was bad. That wasn't even an hour walk, and I gained that injury. And this parking lot should be decently empty as well, since there's no one here and the stores are closed. For this place, Second and Charles, they used to have a flea bin on the front door, but they removed it for some reason. I wasn't here when they removed it, but there had to be a good reason why they removed it. Yeah, you can see the empty parking lot. So I'm gonna walk this way because I know a shortcut back on the other side. You can see how empty this parking lot is at this time. Yeah. I had a similar section like this to my place. Instead of it dipping down like it does here, it was like an uphill like this to my old place, my old job for that truck. Well, we had like really bad truck drivers because we would always find like pallets, always like thrown around like the person who's driving recklessly. Remember getting my hand impaled by glass because of them. Because I was trying to pick up broken glass and cardboard and plastic. I am getting impaled of like tomato sauce and glass. The problem is that actually happened again not too long ago. Imagine if that's a book. It ain't though. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's still books out here, dude. There used to be a whole donation stuff out here. There used to be. Oh, locate. What is that? Okay, that's like unopened like wrapping paper or something. Happy birthday. Loki taking that. It's not even open, and it's in the trash. It is a bit wet. I'm pretty sure once I let it dry. Loki, it's not even open. Like, let it sun dry. I try to see if I can salvage it. It's funny. It says happy birthday on it. My birthday is literally in like 2 days. It's funny. Like, how coincidental is that? Like, seriously. Like, what a coincidence. Yeah, gift wrap paper. It's very funny though. It is. It's very funny. Yeah, this place used to be an old theater, but it got turned into like a bakery shop. That's what I've heard from stories. It used to be an old theater, like a movie theater. They got turned into like a bakery now. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get up here a little bit and end the stream. If I can find something unopened, it's funny. It's cool too. Can definitely use it. Can definitely use it, you know. If I'm like gifting like birthday gifts or family could use them to wrap up birthday gifts. It is definitely cool. It is wet, so I'm gonna leave it outside. But it's cool though. And I'd like to appreciate those who watched through the whole stream completely. I'd like to appreciate those who watched the stream completely and throughout my rambling. Again, I wish this was live so I guess you could chat with y'all while I'm doing this. But soon enough, I will be able to do that one day. Just need y'all's help to hit that subscribe button. But again, I'm not forcing anyone to do that. It's at your own will doing do that for me. To support and help me become bigger and better at this, and do the donations to help me out get better equipment. Because I'm definitely gonna buy some cameras and all that. Now, I'm not gonna make promises like Jamie does about flying viewers out here. I'm not gonna make promises like that because I don't know full information about that and how much is that's gonna cost. I'm gonna hit that 40-minute mark. I'm gonna end it before that 40-minute mark. Might just chill a bit actually until it hits that 40-minute mark, and when it hits that 40-minute mark, definitely just gonna end it. Get an even number. I cannot wait to go inside and get myself something to drink because I am thirsty. Probably go eat after this. I know after these walks they put me out for at least a few hours. They did. After these walks they put me out for a few hours, and it's already hit that 40-minute mark. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I do very much appreciate y'all viewing and watching the whole stream through, and I'll definitely catch y'all in the next stream. I hope these videos are good enough to get what Texas looks like so far. Obviously, I'll definitely try to explore more areas, but I'm not sure how often that's going to be. But I definitely do appreciate y'all watching. Again, like, subscribe, share, and favorite. But again, that's on your own road doing to do that. And I'll catch y'all in the next stream. See y'all soon. And have a great night, blessed day, night, and evening. See you later.